This is more kind of proof demonstration of why you like that Steph, Clay, Jordan trio.
It spaces the floor, and Jordan can be a secondary playmaker, to Steph, and then obviously Clay, with his ability to score and space the floor. So the three of them together, are really good combination. They did a great job closing the game tonight.
You guys did a better job second half of the game, specifically, all of those three. Was that just changing things strategically, or was it more of
way better execution. We didn't really change anything. We just did a better job of executing what we wanted to do going in. I thought both Loon and Belly were fantastic against Jokic. I mean, he's such a handful, and they did a great job of defending him without fouling, trying to put him in positions where he was at least a little bit uncomfortable. And then I also thought the rest of our guys did a good job helping and recovering in that second half, making the lane crowded, but still getting out to their shooters. So it was a great second half, terrible first half, and so I'm proud of the way the guys responded. It was a much needed win, and now hopefully we can, put together a little streak here.
What were some of the big issues you saw in the first half?
It was sort of chaos out there, frankly. We looked disorganized. We weren't executing offensively. Defensively, we were scattered. The biggest problem to me was shot selection. It was an interesting box score. We only had 8 turnovers. So you look at the box score and you think, well, they executed well, but we had about 10 shot turnovers in the first half. We call them shot turnovers when you just chuck up a bad one and then you're left with poor transition balance. The other thing we kept doing in the first half was we were crashing 4 or 5 guys on the offensive glass, which was not part of the game plan. We know this is a fast team. We know Jokic can throw the ball down the floor, and so we were just not mindful of what we were doing in the first half, and we got much better organized in the second, and Steph got rolling. Obviously, he was amazing, and we were able to get some momentum.
Final 5 minutes and 34 where Steph went 21-11. Within that we went back to that regular rotation pattern. Is that kind of how you get down to the stretch of the season? Is that one of the reasons why you wanted to come back and hopefully nothing outburst?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's most comfortable in this rotation. It's been tricky this year. I give Steph great credit for sacrificing for the team, given the injuries and the absences. We've had to piece together some lineups, and frankly, we've needed him to play the other rotation to help some of the other combinations. But now down the stretch, you can see he's very comfortable going back to the old rotation, and hopefully, our health will improve and we can really, get some lineups out there that can help us close games.
Working his way back in front of illness as well. Do you ever worry about him shooting, or is it the same thing as Steph?
Yeah, well, the only thing that I'm stressing with Clay right now is to just get great shots. If he's not open, to move it on. And I think we've really tried to give Clay a lot of freedom, in his comeback, just to be able to feel the game and not to harp on mistakes and that sort of thing. And but the bottom line is we are at our best when the ball moves and we're getting good shots. Good shots lead to good transition defense. Good transition defense means you get a team in the half court. It means you can control the game. And first half, we were taking lousy shots. So I'm going to continue to stress to all of our guys, including Clay. We've got to get good shots. It gives our game balance. And, we've got about 15 games left or so, whatever it is. We've got to get better from here.
Free throw line. And he's in step when he's talking, but do you think that psychologically maybe the fact that he has been struggling from the line has made him a little bit more timid when it comes to attacking, doesn't want to draw contact and then miss free throws?
Yeah, that can be a factor. It happens to everybody. You go through stretches where, you're not feeling as comfortable at the foul line, and that could be a factor right now. But I'm not worried about Andrew. He's had a great season, and it's been a tough stretch for him. But he's competing. He made some big plays for us tonight, especially defensively. Made some really good passes, to guys for open shots, and he was a factor in the win, and that's the main thing. But on an individual basis, he'll find his game again. I think the consistency tonight. I thought he made a lot of winning plays. Not just making shots, but 7 assists. Only 2 turnovers. He's got the ball in his hands an awful lot and played 34 minutes. Ran the team well. Had 5 rebounds. I thought his defense was really good and competitive. So I thought this was one of the best games Jordan has played. And he's strung together 4 or 5 good ones in a row now. And he's really coming into his own.
Anything on Zoom back home, Gareth or Monty, or? All right, let's go ahead with Maria then. Go ahead, Maria.
Hi, Steve. Hope you're well and hope you can hear me well as well.
Hi, Maria.
Hi. Nice to see you after so long. Well, let me open your camera. So nice to see you again.
You too.
How important is it mentally and emotionally to get this win, especially against the Nuggets? And what are those takeaways from this game that could help you, as you mentioned, help your team build this winning streak?
We've had some tough games against the Nuggets this year. They beat us at the buzzer in San Francisco a couple of weeks ago in a game that we should have won. They beat us the other night in a close game. So it was good to be able to pull this one out. This is a team we could very easily see in the playoffs. So it's important that we played well against them in that second half. And the takeaways tonight for me, we always talk about it with our team, that the game is connected at both ends. Good defense leads to good offense and vice versa. So we have to understand that, we've got to be seeking great shots in order to be able to control the game and control our ability to defend as well.